my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when if you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Bring them out. In your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got it. This ain't the squad or sucker the test pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best, cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, the regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down, but tries to make this play extended and takes a big loss.
Out of the gun, Ward. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Back to the air once more on second down. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now, faking the give. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. We'll try to run here with Barkley. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. They'll run it here with Saquon. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on fourth down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were nearly perfect in the regular season. Just the one loss, 16-1 regular season, 2 more wins in the playoffs. Now looking for a 19th victory of this year, and of course, the one that matters most, the Super Bowl title. They work here on first down. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. On first and 10, Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 31, here's second and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's in. Chigokonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. takes it back on the punt return. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is good, and the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley, and he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A big play here in the big game. 45 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Barkley. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. Hill drops to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Titans offense, and their running back set to go once more. They were nearly perfect in the regular season. Just the 1 loss, 16-1 regular season, 2 more wins in the playoffs, now looking for a 19th victory of this year, and of course, the one that matters most, the Super Bowl title. They work here on 1st down. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Ward. Now he'll air one out, and he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Ward. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing again is Ward. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on throw. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now the try for an extra point. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play here in the big game. 38 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Open man is Smith. He's got him. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. On 1st down, it's Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to look downfield once again. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Here we go. Set.
Ward to throw again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Philadelphia. Back to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Back to the air one more time. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plays. They're going to mark him short. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Now this time he'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive will start on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Titan first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll look to throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops gets it in there. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. On 1st and 10, Ward. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. From the gun, here's Ward. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. Point after, coming up here. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back set to go once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. 3rd down and 3. Now it's Ward going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for an Eagles first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans will take over at their own 14-yard line. On first down, Ward again working deep downfield. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play here in the big game. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to try it here again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Ward. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
60,
To the air again, Ward. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Oh, he's going to find his running back field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And an Eagles first down.
They'll look to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. On play action, it's Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Shotgun snap for Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Titans sending out their punter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and That's why it ultimately failed.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Flushed to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Hold the ready. 19, Tiger, 19, ready, go.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Eagles offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. This is 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun, going up top. And this will be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the coverage are a little bit...
He gets free. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 88 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. Well, victory well in hand. Still a little bit of time left here, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to end this one. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 38 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
19 Tigers, Cowboy 80.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play. 3rd, they need 8. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Here is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, Ward. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this.